Hey everyone, this is Gayatri from Youthbuddy. Dear two-wheeler riders, tuning in. An emergency stop doesn't begin when you pull the brake. It begins the moment you recognize danger and react correctly. Here's the Emergency Braking Guide for Bike Riders from Youthbuddy. Emergency braking is the controlled use of both brakes to stop in the shortest safe distance while maintaining stability and avoiding a collision. Before every ride, test the front and rear brakes at low speed. Check brake fluid, inspect for leakage, and ensure the tires have proper pressure and sufficient tread. Stay alert and keep scanning ahead. Spotting hazards early gives you more time to brake smoothly instead of reacting in panic. Your total stopping distance includes both reaction distance and braking distance, so recognizing danger early is just as important as braking correctly. When danger appears, close the throttle immediately and straighten the motorcycle whenever road space safely allows. Apply both brakes quickly but progressively. The front brake provides most of the stopping force, while the rear brake supports stability. Avoid grabbing the front brake or stamping heavily on the rear. Sudden brake pressure can lock a wheel and reduce control. Keep your eyes focused on the safest available path instead of staring at the obstacle you want to avoid. Support your body with your knees, keep your arms relaxed, and keep both feet on the footrests until the motorcycle nearly stops. Expect your body to move forward as braking increases. Higher speeds, wet roads, worn tires, fatigue, and extra weight all increase stopping distance. Reduce speed early and leave more safety space. On broken roads, downhill sections, or loose surfaces, brake earlier and use smooth control because tire grip can change suddenly. On concrete roads, watch for polished surfaces, expansion joints, dust, and wet patches that may reduce grip. In rain, gravel, sand, mud, or across wet road markings, reduce speed before reaching the hazard and avoid harsh braking. Approach junctions, crossings, and heavy traffic with extra caution. Maintain a safe following gap and avoid riding in the blind spots of larger vehicles. If your motorcycle has ABS, maintain firm brake pressure even if you feel pulsing through the controls. On a non-ABS motorcycle, ease the brake slightly if a wheel locks, restore grip, and then reapply smooth braking pressure. Reduce speed before entering a curve because heavy braking while leaning can overload tire grip and cause a slide. At night, ride only within the distance illuminated by your headlight. Watch carefully for animals, pedestrians, debris, and vehicles without proper lights. When carrying a pillion passenger or luggage, brake earlier and increase your following distance because additional weight increases stopping distance. Inspect brake pads, discs, cables, and fluid regularly because well-maintained brakes are essential for reliable emergency stopping. Practice emergency braking only in a controlled, empty, and legal area while wearing complete protective riding gear. If a wheel locks, reduce brake pressure enough to restore grip before braking again. If the brakes feel weak, slow down carefully and move to a secure location away from traffic. Remember, the safest emergency stop begins long before the emergency itself. Stay alert, maintain enough distance, practice regularly, and let skill, not panic, control your brakes. For more details, click the link in the description or explore it directly on the Youthbuddy website. Like, share, subscribe, and follow our social media accounts for more updates. Yours Gayatri from Youthbuddy, signing off.